It's a Morgana. Okay.
Man, the analyst desk gave me a look.
But Nefiri, going to be a strong skirmish jungler.
Ball delivery as well.
And it looks like the poppy top for Oscar. Now, for those that remember his last international appearance, this was a champion that we kind of believed in him for. Like, he had strong performances on it. It's a very safe champion. It does very well into the dashes. So again, against the Rakan, against the Nefiri, against Renekton, it can be super effective. In lane with Morgana, I often expect the threat of the binding to be bigger than the actual binding.
And
but that's the binding.
It's another one. Upset has the damage as well. On has to heal up. Maybe there's going to be a flash out. Matched up. Upset's there. The range just out. Tilt over pacemaker, not going to connect. And dark binding this time is why.
So close, but now that's all. Well, the barrier is still up. The jungler's going to come for an early gank. Shadow's on his way.
Oh no, with the wave as well. Upset just wants to get the push in. He's doing it as slowly as he can. I'm looking at the EXP bar. It's nowhere near 3. The jungle pet not spotted out in the end. The trap's down. Here comes Shadow for his debut at Worlds. He's got a good angle. The black shield's there, but Elka's already matched the flash even at level 1. The damage should be enough in a 3 versus 2. First blood over to BLG. They're going to make it double. Fnatic's bot lane in major trouble.
Oh my goodness. Shadow punishes.
Well, oh my god, said Upset. Yep, Europe said that too, sir.
Okay, well, the good news for Fnatic is Razork got a lot from...
It's back again. Flashes, matches, it connects. We've seen a lot of Vi miscues, but that one won't miss. Neither will Mickey's. Elk cleanses away now. No summoners for the Xayah.
But I mean, hey, it's working now. Look at Shadow once again. He's found a path.
Oh, and the root as well. Mickey misses the dark binding. The threat is down. He's lucky to get out of there.
Shadow, he's coming from behind. Fnatic don't see this play.
Knew the pixel brush was there once again. This gank might need a little bit more. Shadow goes invulnerable. Mickey misses the binding, and he's just going to die. This time, Shadow picks up on the gold, and BLG with a 3-0 start.
I mean, they're not respecting Shadow's pathing whatsoever. Yeah, look, let's see if Fnatic can finally get something back. They really want to find a pick onto Elk.
Top wave. We'll clear the wave.
Wave clear. Here we go, Razork.
Okay, Elk does have flash available yet again. Level 5, so he doesn't have the ulti to escape. With the black shield on top as well, Elk is trying to path it out. But what a binding from Mickey. A shutdown, an upset now finally on the board in this lane. There are some BLG pings going down as Poby's moving back and forth from that tri-brush. Knight steps up anyway, and maybe he didn't know enough. Into the wall, just shy, is Razork. Shockwave brings him back, but just to let him know. Dissonance, good damage as well. Knight still stepping up in a 1v2. He's now got Shadow to make it equal odds.
BLG have a firm lock on the game right now.
Yeah.
And Fnatic don't have an easy way of breaking it.
You see Razork's trying to break it as he Vault Breakers out. That's the turn. That's the moment from BLG. Shadow's already used W, but he won't need its Soul Shackles to lock down the dog with a Dark Binding that misses. BLG is safe, and Mickey almost dies.
Yeah, the problem is I think Fnatic just isn't strong enough to fight. Good damage onto Elk.
It is good engage as well. You asked about Razork. Elk not going to stand still for long, though, because the Dark Binding was out of range. The trap as well. Elk flashes in for the root, and it sets up Shadow for the reset. Now onto another. Upset thinks he's safe. Not for long. Under a turret in with the Dark Binding. Spin has joined in, and Mickey's up next. BLG recovering from their sins of day one. Like slow, steady League of Legends at BLG yesterday. A bit of a lynching to put them back in place. Elk is hit. Upset got the heal on him, but Shadow once again looking for a dive. It's turned by Razork, but with the quickness from On, he's got targets. Black Shield already used by Upset as he put the trap down. On close to dying, but Shadow again gets a reset. No fear of diving in, but maybe he should be as he gets denied by Oscar Renan. It's a shutdown over to Upset. Fnatic have breathing room. A 1-for-1 in the play, and all stand still in the mid lane.
Mickey, even if he does land the binding, here we go.
The Shadow, Oscar jumps in. That E onto the dog, not going to be used too well, but for Shadow, he gets low. Now they found Knight. Up the Shadow disengages. It's a good engage as Oscar sends him away. Bad puppy. Knight has to run for it as well as with that one pick, Dragon is now open for Fnatic.
The Observer's just highlighting the vision that Fnatic have around this area. Fnatic are so uncomfortable. Poby and Upset spending so much time just sharing gold.
Shadow backed in front of them. Shadow did indeed back in front of them. Of course Fnatic are going to start. Shadow just backed in front of them at full vision. The only question is, do they have the damage?
Yeah, no, they don't. Fnatic is too afraid to start this objective off.
Shadow 5-head.
I mean, Knight is level 15, remember. On this Orianna, he wants to go back and buy himself an item. Okay. Elk is going to start this one off. The TP's coming through. Like, Fnatic basically spent all that time watching BLG set up around this objective. Knight gets an opportunity to go back to base, pick up the Horizon focus, start off the objective. Razork can't do anything.
He can't walk in on zones. Razork's out. And just because Elk ordered it, now down it goes.
TPing in. I mean, Fnatic, oh, what is Oscar
He's running in Vedi, and now he's running out.
You can have the numbers advantage, will allow you to take this dragon. Instead, we'll control the mid wave, we'll control the top wave. Bin is level 16.
Poby just jumped in. He flashes away. Maybe he's getting sick of doing it. There's Between Worlds. Disengage from Oscar. A chance now with Elk sending up the feathers, but the shockwave is good. The root even better. Elk just needs to die, but BLG won't let their president down. Fnatic have 4 members mid, and 1 just hit the ground.
I mean, it looked quite promising for Fnatic, but the moment that Bin arrives, their options.
And the flash as well. The Black Shield's too late. Upset getting dove on, and Shadow's got a target now. A reset as well. Utter domination as the LEC's 3rd seed has bit the dust.
Mickey did not react fast enough. He'll die to the bleed, and now it should be an easy Baron for BLG. 8K, the gold lead. Utter destruction from BLG. Bin with a beautiful flash onto Upset. And I mean, Fnatic have felt lifeless in this game. I mean, even if he's there, I don't think he's going to stop BLG. Bin is level 17.
But he is going to TP.
Here we go.
The last hurrah Between Worlds from Poby keeps him near, but BLG at full HP still as Poby stepped up and now about to get wept away. Elk is low, but the feathers are still out, even with a great Poppy ult. Bin comes from mid to send another message. The cease and desist, the dark binding. Can they kill this Renekton? Well, with Hysterics Gauge, they're going to bloody well try, but he'll take Razork down with him. That's the Giga Bin we know. As Shadow uses this opportunity to enter the base, look for a reset, deliver the shockwave, and deliver LPL its hopes this day. Vedius, BLG day 1, that was just a spanner in the works. This is what you can expect from one of the best regions in the world as they send a message to EU to fear at 27.5 minutes into this game.
A convincing stomp from BLG as they play with their food. Upset may get a shutdown, but it is too little, too late as the LPL goes 3-0 here on day 2.
3-0 is a statement, and BLG looking like that is a complete far cry from what we saw in day 1. Their recovery is exceptional.
Dominant laning phases. It was looking quite good for Fnatic in the bottom lane, but Shadow making the difference. But you've heard enough from us, so let's send it over to the desk to get their thoughts on that game.
That was...
Can I get your thoughts on that game, Dracos?
I don't know, man. I'm having a really hard time not being depressed right now.
It's great seeing a European player come in and dominate.
Yeah, you're referring to Shadow.
I am.